Who Am I? Episode 1, Main Character. Zoya. When silence screamed. It's not easy to hide oceans of pain behind your eyes. And for Zoya, it never was. She was the girl who smiled at everyone, but inside her a storm never settled. Every night when the world slept, her loneliness woke up and whispered the same question. Who Am I? Life had taught her too soon that not every smiling face is truly smiling. Some smiles are just masks. Masks that hide hurt, humiliation, and heartbreak. But behind the mask, something breaks and never quite heals. Zoya saw tears in her mother's eyes almost every night, and yet every morning she saw her smile again. That's when she learned. In this world, a woman must even cry in silence. But this was just the beginning. Zoya's story is still being written, and every chapter, every choice, every scar is about to become a voice for... Zoya used to think that loneliness was merely emptiness, but today, she felt that loneliness also speaks, and when you listen to it, something begins to change inside you. In the silence of every night, her inner voice started to echo, the voice that had always been suppressed, lost behind every stay quiet. Zoya no longer wanted to just survive. She wanted to live, but living wasn't easy. She had to fight her inner fears every day. Each morning, Zoya stared at her reflection, mustering the courage to confront the day ahead. She stepped out into a crowd surrounded by countless faces, yet she felt an overwhelming sense of isolation, her heart wrestling with newfound confidence and lingering vulnerability. At a small cafe, Zoya poured her heart onto the pages of a notebook, capturing her dreams with fervor, oblivious to the world that surrounded her. From her seat, she watched the lives unfold outside, feeling a shift within her. An inkling, but living wasn't easy. Every day she had to fight fears within her and break under words thrown at her. And still, she had to smile. People often say, be strong from within. But no one tells you how to gather strength when you're breaking silently inside. Zoya learned. Sometimes strength isn't about never crying. It's about standing up after you've cried and still moving forward. This story is no longer just hers. It belongs to every girl who is silent, but not weak. In the depths of her struggles, Zoya discovered an outlet through writing. Each word poured onto the page became a lifeline, lifting the weight from her chest. Surrounded by remnants of her pain, she resolved to turn her tears into stories. Standing before the endless ocean, she embraced the freedom that came with acceptance. In that moment, Zoya realized her journey was not just about survival, it was about inspiring.